Welcome to the most anticipated video on this channel. Today we are talking money. How much did my 2.4 kilowatt Hanchu solar system cost me? We might talk about payback. Welcome along. So to start, what do I have? I've got four 600 JA solar panels and a 3.6 kilowatt Hanchu hybrid inverter. The two panels, I've got two panels on the southeast and two panels on the northeast. The ones on the southeast are the ones that generate more, but I've got a bit of shading which comes from the neighbor's house. So, how much did this all cost me? Let's have a look at the numbers and the generation that I'm getting so far. I'll be in the office. So, having a look at what was predicted with my 2.4 kilowatt solar array, the generation is expected to be 1.841 kilowatt hours of clean energy. This is what it cost me labor-wise from the installer. 2.4 kilowatt PV system, 2 by 600 watts on one side and two 600 watts on the other, and the Hanchu inverter there. And the expected payback that they have on there is 13 years. I don't think that's the correct estimation. I am estimated to generate 1.841 kilowatt hours a year. So if I multiply that by the current cost now of 27.58p, that gives us 508 so a year. That is if I generate and sell to the grid all the time, or I generate and use. That's the average saving that I'll be getting, 508 if I only generate and self-consume everything that which is most likely, because the small array, I'll be consuming all of it. So this is the cost of the whole system. The cost, the Hanchu, I had to buy my own equipment because I felt I needed to buy my own because of the setup that I have. So my Hanchu cost me £960, including delivery. The solar panels, all four of them, were 375, and the delivery for solar that you can save on was £150. And the electrician labor cost, MCS, all the accessories that they needed and everything, the insurance and all that, came to £2,389.59. And the setup is like this. This is the roof, this is the garage there, and two panels here and two panels the other side, and they are all, the inverter is in the garage. So when I had it installed on the 14th of March 2025, I quickly realized that my payback possibly would be around 7 years if I consume everything that I generate at 1,841. So I bought some batteries because the system, I believe the system was better off with the batteries. So the batteries cost me, one I bought from a supplier, it was 1,914, and the other one I bought from eBay, which was 1,955 for a 9.4 kilowatt hour battery, which both of them, including the installation, they cost me £4,169. The total cost of my setup is £8,043.75. That is the total cost. Therefore, if I do that and consume the first part of it, that will take me 7 years, 6 months to pay back. It all depends on how you use your system and how you want to utilize the system you have. But if I use that same logic, 8,000 divided by what I'm saving a year, that will be 15 years. But that's not how I'm using my system. I am charging my batteries on the chip and using my batteries from 5:30 in the morning until 11:30 when I get the cheap rate from Octopus Energy. Therefore, I am hardly on peak usage at all. As from March, the end of March, I am hoping to stay like this until September, October, when we dip into the winter. So that is my setup. The payback, I will find a better way of illustrating when I'll pay back my system, because the way I'm using it currently, I'm still learning the system. I'm using the system as in I am not using peak energy at all during the day and only using the chip, and my current usage is now at 9p average. So it's coming down each and every day that I'm charging at night and using during the day, as illustrated by the video that I'm showing on the side here. I am currently on 9 pence average and my bills have come down considerably. So that is the cost of my Hanchu solar system, and I will work out a better way of showing you my payback, because that 15 years is not entirely true.